Alright everyone, it's me Shane Lee. So I had to switch my mouses. The other freaking mouse is too sensitive. So, I'm going to show you the results. Now, the going rate for most regular sperm is up to 72 hours. Some die off in very acidic vaginal canals within the first 12. However, once in the right cervical fluid conditions, they can survive much longer. They can be found within a week motility in the tube for up to 7 days. Right. For pregnancy to happen, the egg must be fertilized by a sperm within this time. Sperm can live up to 7 days inside a woman's body. So if you had sex in the days before ovulation, the sperm will have had time to travel up the fallopian tubes to wait for the egg to be released. Alright. See, that's all they're doing, Maribel, is waiting. I know. A woman's cervical fluid provides the sperm with the nutrients they need to survive during their journey to the ovum. The typical lifespan of a sperm is in a woman's body, while fertile cervical fluid is present is 3 days. But in the right conditions, sperm can live up to 5 days. So, let's go back. Alright, so Patrick, according to Maribel, was 4.9 pounds. This is 34 weeks, right? Right? So, this is 7.3 pounds, right? Now, between here and here is 8 ounces or so, right? Around 7, right? Now, if Patrick was 4 pounds 9 ounces, that means he's about 1.17 ounces larger than 34 weeks, right? Meaning what? He was somewhere between the 34th and the 35th week, right? So, here's our calendar again, right? So this is what I'm going to show the bitch one final time, and whether she believes it or not, I don't give a shit after this, right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Whoops. Oh no. 35, all right. 36, all right. So like I said, the 5th to the 21st, all right, is a 2-week gap, right? When she could have gotten pregnant, right? So. And so if she was with Steve after the 5th, right, she might have gotten pregnant there, or me after the 20th. But it would have to be what? By the 3rd, right, to the 5th, right? Like I said before, right? I don't know. And that's the truth. So, I must have been off. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, now again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, right? So again, right. Now that's why you can trust me, though, not to lie. So, like I said, right. Does it prove anything? No. Only what will prove it? A DNA test. Right. Though, like I said, right. He would have been 5.78 pounds, right. Or so, or less, right? Or between 4.9 to no more than 5.78. We don't know. See, no one can answer all these questions, right? And it depends on when she was with Steve and all that. Too. Now, this woman's baby weighed 7 pounds, 13 ounces at 36 weeks, right? Now, listen to this. By full term, your baby may end up weighing less than 5 pounds or more than 9, right? There's no way to prove it, right? Right. The smallest is what? 5 pounds. The largest is what? 9. Right. All we know is he was around 4.9 pounds, right? And he considered a preemie, right? That's the whole point there, too. I know. Alright. And see, I was 6.13 pounds, right? And I was supposed to be a full-term baby, right? So again, right? That's around this. And see, they're still giving it 2 more weeks, right? And the reason is they're counting the 2 weeks before the woman ovulates, right? It's really 38 weeks, you know what I mean? Right? The child has no development in the first 2 weeks, right? It don't develop until starting 2 weeks after the last period, right? So if it's 40 weeks from the last period, 2 weeks has nothing to do with the pregnancy, right? So really, like I said, around 6 pounds, 8 ounces would be a normal birth weight. 4 pounds, 9 ounces would be a little less than 2 pounds, right? But still within the realm of possibility of a birth weight of a baby, right? See, that's the whole point. You cannot prove without a what? DNA test. Unless the child's mulatto, right? Like I'm telling Maribel about Miles. I'm fucking with her about that too, right? Does he look white? And you just can't tell who's the father, right? Though it could be me or Steve, right? Right. That's the whole problem, Steve. You can't know because there's other factors involved, right? And yeah, it's within a 2-week window, right? Well, when she was with me last and you last, right? But if it's the 5th, yeah, you might could have gotten her pregnant, right? But if it's the 20th, when I was with her, I could have gotten her pregnant too, right? That's why we need a what, Steve? DNA test. DNA test? Why don't Maribel want one? She don't want to know. She don't want to know. She wants to lie to us and act like she was both faithful to us still, man. She's a lying-ass, trifling bitch. She's a trifling hoe. There's only one way to know a DNA test. A DNA test. And again, she don't want us to get one. Maybe he's not yours or mine. Maybe there's a third party. We don't know. We don't know. That's like I keep telling you. We cannot prove it without a what? DNA test. Right. And she's afraid of the results too, right? She don't want it to be a paranoid schizophrenic, baby. You know what I mean, right? Like I said. Don't worry too much if an ultrasound indicates that your baby is much smaller or larger. Your practitioner will let you know if it's time to worry about how big your baby is. By full term, your baby may end up weighing less than 5 pounds or more than 9, right? And that's a full term baby. That's why you cannot prove it through theories, right? Now, yes, the child was conceived within what? September. At least by September to October, right? That's all we know. And that's what I told her too, right? As long as he wasn't conceived, right? Before September, right? Or no more than 2 weeks after October, right? He might be mine, right? And he's within the limit, right? And that's why. And she's just not being on my side, she's being on her new boyfriend's or Steve's side if she married him, right? Now, this woman, her baby was 5.11 ounces at 36 weeks, right? One says 5 pounds, like I said, right? Now, if you want me just to not care, I know that can't happen. That can't happen. Anything though born before 37 weeks are preterm. I know. 41 weeks is late term, and those born after 42 are post-term. Right? Most likely, your baby is already head down, but if not, your doctor or midwife may suggest. Now, like I told you before with Scott, right, he would be even smaller, around 2 pounds, right? So he has no say in that, right? But me and Steve might have a play if she was with Steve in October too, right? Though it depends on when. Now, if it was after the 5th, he's not Steve's, right? That's all I can tell her, right? Honestly, I know. You and Steve know you are fucking or not. I don't, right? But you're not acting trustworthy to where I could trust you with Steve either. So don't blame me for you treating me like shit for all that time. Making me think you were with Steve and I cheated on you. Right? Right. Alright, here's another one. Can anyone help me figure this out? Baby weighs 4 pounds, 10 ounces at 31.4 weeks. I'm now 36 weeks and I'm being induced at 38 weeks. Doctors keep saying she will be bigger than the average, but based on her past weight, how much does she weigh now, 36 weeks, and how much do you think she should weigh on D-Day at 38 weeks? Obviously, it can vary, but I'm just so curious. Babies gain half ounce a week, right? Thanks, girlies. And see, that's the problem. You can't really prove through a theory who's the child's father, right? This baby weighing 6 pounds, 10.9 ounces. Here's another one. On Tuesday, I had a visit with my midwife. After feeling baby, she said she guessed he was around 8 pounds. Obviously, I was like, shock, shock, shock. She had been doing this for 26 years, so I unfortunately, she was probably pretty close to correcting that guess. An hour after my midwife appointment, I had a U.S. scheduled. Well, you guessed it. The U.S. estimated the baby weight to around 7 to 11 pounds, 11 ounces. How much was your baby estimate to weigh at 36 weeks, and how big was the actual birth weight? Also, were you given the option of giving vaginal birth to a 10-pound baby? Here's one. Estimated at 7 pounds, 14 ounces. Came out 6 pounds, 9 ounces. This woman gave birth at 36 pounds, and her baby was exactly 6 pounds, right? That's why you can what? Not prove it through anything but a DNA test, right? That's all I'm saying. They guessed 9 pounds at 37 weeks and induced me because of GD. She was around 6 pounds, 10 ounces, right? And I was 6 pounds, 13 ounces myself. I'm a low birth weight baby, alright? So if Patrick is my son, 4.9 ounces at between 34 to 36 weeks might be okay, alright? Now, like I keep asking her, this one was, I think at 34 weeks, he was like 6.2 ounces or so, right? So that's what I mean. It can vary, right? I'm not saying it can't, but that's too big for it to be Scott's, right? Way too big, right? And let's go back to the calendar again. One more time, right? Now, she says she met Scott in December, right? So let's go back again, all right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and maybe 24, right? That's what? 4 divided by 24 is what? 6, right? Right. So, So, this one says weigh huge, 16 pounds, right? So like I said, right? I know. It's all crazy, ain't it, right? Were they producing giants, right? Seriously, seriously. Oh, 6 month old, right? That's not what I meant. Right. 2 pounds. 2 pounds. They're about 12 inches long and 2 pounds, right? Now, the average allows for a range of weight between 1.5 to 2 pounds being the most common. Despite this, some unborn babies will be smaller and some will be larger, right? But you're talking about 2.9 pounds, right? So that's the problem with that too, right? You cannot prove it through what? Weight alone, very well. Right? Now, I keep offering you a DNA test, right? Why won't you get one? Why are you passing it off on Patrick when Patrick might not even know about me if you don't want him to, right? You know about me, crazy evil bitch. You and Steve. Y'all the dickheads here, not me. Not you. You all know it, and you all know it. And you can try and play this other bullshit, but it's bullshit, alright? And you can't make me pissed off with you if I got what I wanted. Anyway. Now this has 450 grams here. That's UK. It says the same thing. At 25 weeks, your baby weighs as much as a sweetie. At nearly 660 grams, 1.5 pounds. Again, that's 25 weeks, right? That's about when she would have been pregnant with Scott's baby, right? He's a little over 1 foot 6 inches, 6 to 8 inches, right? But he does look like he could be Shane's, right? Now, if you want to get a DNA test or you want to even tell Patrick about me, That's up to you. I can't do nothing about that, but I still believe I won. You can't do nothing about that either. So anyway, have a nice day.